Hey guys, Editor Mel here. Just wanted to give a heads up that there are some audio issues this episode with dropped audio, mainly pertaining to Spenser, but some for Layne. Unfortunately, we were not able to fix those this week. Hopefully that doesn't deter from your enjoyment of this week's episode, and without further ado, enjoy.
Previously on Etherreach.
You can see big goofy smile on his face as he is completely topless and glistening with sweat.
Oh, yeah. Woof.
Sir.
Oh,
I'm even standing
Like
my legs
Henry
are giving
Cavill and
out.
Superman.
I was sparring Cedric. We moved on from that.
It's so weird. You're doing squats and Cedric is supporting. You see what that looks like?
So, two fish.
Stupid motherfucker.
And his insight's shit. He can't tell us she's
No, I
fucking
know.
with
I was
him.
gonna say make an insight check. And tell Karl that he did better on the quiz today.
I mentioned it to him.
Everything that you, Layne, would think is absolutely.
I don't know what that means. Layne doesn't think.
Let us know in the comments what you think that means.
Let me put this down. I played with it way too much.
That's what she said.
What?
I don't know what that means.
That's dark, actually. Yeah. I
It's
have
a
some
fact.
good FAP material later.
This is going in the spank bank.
I have a deposit to make.
That's a nat one.
Wow.
Oh
No.
no!
You're too distracted by Carl being like, Debbie, Melron's not gay.
No, you're very.
Debbie's like, hush.
Why are you vibrating
You
in your
don't know
seat?
anything.
Ooh,
She
I
is
love cows. They're so cute.
And I'm eating one.
Does she even know that she's eating cow?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
You're a twisted woman.
Listen,
That'd be the next class.
I'm not. Istariel's avoiding me now, I think. I think I'm going to be single, guys. No,
Go talk to her at night.
I will later.
In the
Go
dark
break
of
into
night.
her room.
Hey, do you like me?
Hey, what the fuck is going on?
I'm like strangling. Are we good?
Answer
You like this the other
me!
night. You're not as into this now.
Do androids dream of electric sheep?
So art class.
What?
You know, Corbin's favorite thing is turkey, which is funny because he's going to be choking the turkey a lot.
The next class you're going to be taking is with Professor Onkirion, which is math.
Mm-hmm. Fish.
I would like everybody to, what would this be
Intelligence.
for math? Yeah,
You can just do an intelligence.
yeah. Let's do an intelligence.
Come on, seriously?
You did so well.
I did!
Oh, man. Is this like advanced calculus? Because I got a 6. I have a high intelligence score.
5, 6,
That's
I don't
also
need
a
math,
6.
okay?
6.
19.
I'm sorry, you were complaining about 19?
Yeah, I shouldn't be understanding this.
What'd you roll?
A 19. I have a +0 in
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this
I
is
have a
gonna
plus
be-
3. I got a 3, so it's a 6.
So this is going to be a really weird one. This is going to be a whisper.
What?
For math?
What?
He's gonna tell her
I
how to
didn't
divide by
want
0.
this. I did not make Debbie to be good at math.
Melron. Hey, how's it going?
Do changelings dream of shape-shifting sheep?
Yes. But then they're not always sheep.
She's a sheep-shifter.
Shut the fuck up.
You sheep-shifted.
Look at Layne's face.
She's getting answers to the whole universe. Oh, well, now she's
Well,
distracted.
maybe, Spence, if you stop sticking your tongue in her ear, you won't get earwax on it.
Well, he's spitting out hair, so I'm hoping it's from not her ear.
Wow.
So that's how you divide by 0.
What? You don't. Don't make me think about that. I don't want to think about
Did you know
that.
that's a way that your Sims can die in The Sims 3?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
While they're talking about the
Divide
Sims.
by 0?
Yeah, it's a dare, and then your
Yeah.
Sim would catch on fire. Trying to...
I think Carl's
So
distracted.
That's how I feel. Every time I do math, I catch on fire.
Well, you know, that's what you get. And you also are a tiefling, so now, even if you catch on fire, it's not going to kill you that fast.
Yeah, you'll die slower than the rest of us.
I mean, so
Okay.
am I.
What'd you say you wanted?
No,
to
I'm
do?
just saying Carl's
So that's
definitely
because Rush is
distracted
right
because
there.
he's like, did I mess up? Now he's all the way back to the party.
You
He's
forgot
like,
to
Right.
carry the one.
Was that cool? Was that kosher?
Mhm.
And Debbie's just gonna very casually lean over to your test and point it out and be like, "Oh well, it's because you did this and instead of this." And
No, he's like literally scribbling. Like he's clearly not paying attention. He's just.
okay.
Yeah, he's just doodling fish.
You are
He's just
noticing.
Like, Cedric's so cute.
You were noticing that Debbie's doing very well. All of you are struggling.
Yeah.
The other
Not
people,
caring to try.
Melron has given up on math.
I don't need it in my.
the
daily
people
life,
that do
right?
well in this class are Cedric,
Yep.
Of course.
Orin,
Mm-hmm.
Grush,
It's not that.
Elias, Seraphine, Stellan, and Phelan.
Hmm.
The person who maybe does the best in this class is Phelan, which is weird because he didn't do well in the class for the first 2 semesters. That's just a point of order.
Hmm.
And now we get to fine arts.
Yay!
Woo!
Finger painting time.
Watch this be my least.
You rolling that
Well,
one.
yeah, right.
After I drank the paint.
I guess
That's
I
that
mean.
one.
I automatically break all the
Me and
instruments.
Drupert have been
I
eating
want
the
to hear what the
paint.
project is.
I really like the taste of glue.
As you all head into the fine arts department, the dean says, "Well, with so many of our students leaving, our groups have become a little bit unbalanced. So I would like to present you all with an individual challenge. This may be a little cliche, but it will help me as we develop the School of Etherreach. And I would like for you to present yourself artistically and show what you have learned during this time here at Etherreach. Whether it's about you, about another person, about the world that surrounds us. All these options may be acceptable. Begin?
I need to look up something real quick.
What I learned in boating school is
Ooh, Melron. When
Like,
they break for like everyone's probably getting their supplies
Yep.
and all that.
Yep.
We'll go over to the supplies and then just stop and stare at them because has no idea how to answer that question at all.
Everybody's kind of
Mhm.
fitting into their own niche little areas. Orin's building something.
Mhm.
Zafira's writing something. Asher, strangely enough, is kind of locked in this like, oh my god, what did I learn?
This is
What-
Asher.
That's Asher.
he's the one who's wondering what he learned in
Uh,
boating school.
I don't know if
That's Chris.
Melron would find it funny, but I think Carl, in trying to like noticing that you're standing there for a while, he would walk over and shoulder bump you weakly, as you're probably stronger than move it, dweeb.
This is Carl against.
Yeah, and literally as you turn to him, you literally just see him like,
There are going to be a couple of key ones. Istariel's going to go over to you, Karl,
mm-hmm.
and she's going to say, "Hey, could I use your help with mine?
yeah.
I need some help making something.
Okay, do you wanna sit somewhere more private or?
Yeah, if we could.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing my supplies.
And can you grab that?" And she points over to a little like this metal pipe.
Mhm.
Kind of just looks like scrap metal, thin sheet metal that's been pulled into a tube.
Okay.
You're closer to it, so you grab
Yeah.
it, and you guys head over to your own private corner. Anybody else? Anybody else grabbing something? I am going to do something with you. It's
Okay.
just it's start doing something, and then
Yeah, I thought of a thing.
Yeah. while you guys are thinking,
Yeah.
what thing did you think of?
Merlin eventually decides, fuck it. I'm just going to show what I learned about everybody's fighting styles, and he's going to grab just some paper. Thinking back mainly to when they did like the one-on-one fights.
Mhm.
Do a stance that he noticed each person do, and then put like, draw like kind of like a form. He's not an artist. But like not necessarily stick figure, but more of like, a
It's like the blank sketch where it's like a
yeah,
body
different
that's no
like
features.
fighting stances that different people use, and then put their names under each one. Try to do that. Not an artist, but I'm like, that's what I've learned, I guess.
Go ahead and make a let's do just a dexterity roll as you try to draw something.
Not performance?
Not performance.
Okay. Just general dex.
Yes.
It's an 11.
An 11.
I'm not a drawer.
It is rough as you kind of start sketching. And it's really funny because I actually came up with this idea before you started saying this. As you're kind of like, it's coming out like not great and you're doing your best with it, you hear, Melron. You look up and Cedric's kind of standing over your shoulder.
Miss
He's gonna say,
Procedure?
I noticed that. Are you drawing out fighting styles?
I was attempting to.
It is funny you say that. I was thinking of doing the exact same thing. Would you like to team up for this one?
Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay.
Off the top of my head, do I know if Cedric's a little bit, he's probably a bit better at art than me?
He is, but as he kind of describes what he's saying, he wants to do a performance with you. Instead of drawing the fighting styles, he wants the two of you to show them with a partner.
Oh my god, that's so gay.
Reenact, perhaps, everybody's fight.
Exactly.
In a way. Little parts of it.
Simplified, and let's not have any apocalypses open up beneath our feet.
Agreed to that.
And so the two.
And so
of
then
you-
I'll get a new piece of paper, and then rather than drawing, just writing out, so we're discussing what each
Yeah.
fight was. My notes are pretty detailed about what I remember from the fight, because I'm
Yes.
like, yeah, fighting.
And he lets you take the reins with this and take the command in terms of the theory behind it, but then he fills it in supplementally with his own little thoughts. And every time he does so, you're kind of like, oh, I did forget that, didn't I? Or that was a detail that I missed. Not very often. I'd say you carried about 90% of this. But that 10% did help.
Mhm.
And I won't have you roll. What I will have you roll for is the performance check
Yep.
as you two
Just
try to
dice
perform
fit
it.
fucking do me good.
Let's go over to you and Istariel.
Mhm.
Then, as she kind of sits down in a chair with you and she says, I don't know how to create this thing that I'm thinking of. How would you demonstrate honesty? I was thinking a mirror.
It's part of it. Being vulnerable as well.
Sure.
Doing something that signifies who you are, even if it's something you may not be prepared to tell or show. This would be what I would think is honesty.
I haven't learned that, so let's not do that one.
When you witnessed it,
Yes. Yes. I haven't learned it, and that was the assignment.
what have you learned?
I've learned that it's good to trust others. It's good to trust others. Not... Fuck it. I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if I can... With you being the person that you are, and with you trying to talk to me and us being friends, it's difficult to say who or what we are. And I know that you say that it could be whatever we want, but that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. I don't know what's happening. So here I am. I'm being honest. I'm doing the fucking thing. And this feels like shit. So I don't know why you guys do this.
Did I do something to lose your trust?
No. Yes. I'm scared of you. This isn't to say I can't trust you. It's just you're so incredibly smart. And you're somehow, I don't know how you did it, but you started this year as one of the most hated people in the school, and you've totally turned it around. All these people come to you, all of them talk to you, and you've done it just by being vulnerable. That doesn't make any fucking sense. And so I intellectually, I get it. But, like...
Emotionally.
Yeah.
You only ever earn respect if people are intimidated.
Right, but that's what I've done. I've intimidated. I've tried to make people fear my intelligence, and...
But I guess what I've been doing that's been throwing you off is, I've been showing people just how flawed and scared and damaged I am. Deep down, if they were a bad person, they could use it against me. Destroy me. And because of that, yes, I've gained their respect, but now I've gained their admiration, their concern, their trust. At the start of this year, I doubt anybody would expect it, but now, I mean, even within my own group, of course I had Debi, and Nerine likes everyone, but even Melron, who you know. I think Melron knows that if he really needed me, I'd be there. And I know that if I needed him, he'd answer. So I'm sorry if I scare you. Quite used to it, though.
It's not your fault. That's on me. I'm not an idiot. What the fuck am I gonna do for this? I guess that's why I pulled you over. I don't even know why I had you get the metal too.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
How do you feel?
Right now?
Don't give me logic. I'll know it's not how you feel. Do you need a scenario instead? Something specific to latch onto? And this doesn't have to be your project. This is practice. How did you feel about us the night of the party?
Excited? Scared? Confused?
Same.
Didn't really know how to respond.
When you think of excitement, what comes to mind? Like, if you had to just visualize it in art or describe it in words.
Heart pounding. Uncertainty. Joy.
They don't have to understand you, but perhaps there's a way you can bridge the gap without putting yourself somewhere that you don't want to be. You should write a poem. The greatest of warriors tend to be poets as well.
That's fucking corny. You're cute. Even if you are my dad's age.
Okay.
Only mentally.
Don't say it like that.
And she'll get up and
She
she'll...
has daddy issues. This could be good for you.
And if you're worried if your poem will bomb or not, it's okay. I think my poem will probably be a bit weirder.
Ooh.
for you.
And she'll kind of not even turn around and look as she heads over to Lyra. Gotta write a poem.
Roses are red.
I'm also gonna have
Violets
to
are
write a poem now, you
blue.
fuck.
Get
Cute.
away, Zafira. I don't want you.
I don't want to be near you.
Debi is gonna find a piano.
Nice. I love that for you, Layne.
Thank you. Sorry, I was so caught off guard by him typing. Were you typing? You weren't typing. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Sorry, you're staring at me. I didn't
No.
know. Just zoning out? Okay, gotcha. What do you want to do?
She wants to find a piano.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a piano
Right.
song. It's
Okay.
gonna be about 9 minutes, 19 seconds long.
We're not going to play all of
No,
that.
I know that.
Unless we all want to just, like, sit here and just stare off
No.
as Mel, like,
No,
cuts in.
No, I'm giving the name of the piece, and all of you listeners at home can listen to it on your own time. But no, she's gonna play a song that kind of represents who she is on a soul level. And it's gonna show... The project is to represent what she's learned about herself, and what she has come to terms with and is comfortable with. I don't know if there's a name for it or a composer's name for this piece in the world, but in this world, it's Beethoven's Etherreach First Movement.
I love Beethoven.
I'm gonna get
I
you.
love
I know where you live.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna play that.
Nerine, is there anything you'd like to do?
So Nerine goes and she looks at the art supplies and she's like staring at it. And like she goes to reach for something, then she kind of stops. She goes, no. And she reaches. And then she kind of stops and she stares out into space for a solid 20 seconds. And then she's gonna look around and see what other people are working on. What's Grush working on?
So, to that point. Okay. It'd be some cute shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Grush is actually going outside, finding rocks, and bringing them into the theater.
Oh my god, that is so cute.
You know how I feel about rocks.
He's learned about
They're rocks. They're not like they're like
No.
They're like small boulders.
yes.
It's not
Oh.
a boulder.
It's a rock.
Rock.
Just a picture of the nation.
boulder.
I like that boulder.
It's a nice boulder.
Oh. Nuri's gonna kind of approach him and be like, what are you working on, Grush?
And he kind of stands there and goes, and he sees you approach and he goes, "Oh, no, this is, I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Please, what are you doing on a different project?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, would you like some help?
Yes, I would love that.
I asked that rhetorically. I can't help you right now.
Okay.
I'm working on my own project. I shouldn't have asked that in the first place.
It's okay.
He's
You're a
literally
really sweet guy, so
cute.
Oh, thank you.
and she kind of gonna like peek out from, and she gonna like try to not look.
No peeking.
She's like kind of like little itty bitty holes in her fingers.
Yep.
Be like, okay.
And you see that after he's gathered all of his rocks up, he starts taking out the back of his camera and very delicately starts
Oh my
chipping away
God.
at it.
Okay.
Starts chipping away at the
He's a
rocks.
sculptor.
Yeah. A man.
Let me see how well he does.
I
don't
wish him
care.
luck.
Listen, the fact that he's doing it.
It's a little rough.
That's
Listen.
okay. He's still a man.
He's still working with a big hammer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Only he could wield such a mighty thing.
I'll let you to it. I'm gonna go think. Good luck.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I will do my best.
And so she's gonna turn around, still with her fingers covering her eyes, and she's gonna walk away. And she's still trying to think of something to do. And she's gonna look around again at what other people are doing. But Marine's like, what the fuck did I learn about myself?
Does Mel want to take some time to sit
I
here
learned
and
that I'm not
ponder?
an air genasi.
That's wild.
But I'm really good at falling 6 stories into a fountain.
That's true.
What I learned in boarding
School is blankety, blankety, blank. And then Narine's gonna go and she's gonna get like a long sheet of paper. And then she's gonna like start folding it up. Someone gave her scissors. I don't know who. They shouldn't have given her these sharp scissors. But you know what? She's gonna start cutting. And so she's just kind of snip, 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 snip.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. And then she's gonna like grab some paints and like color pencils and like other art supplies. And she's gonna go huddle in a corner. And she's like working on something. She's being this secret.
As everybody kind of gathers back into the main auditorium, there are a number of different performances. Zafira demonstrates a paper that she wrote in a very quick succession about the importance of gathering knowledge and how important it is for those who have knowledge to remain studious and wary of others around them who want to bring their knowledge down. Asher performs an interpretive dance.
That's like him.
Good for him.
Starts with promiscuity. Starts with a lot of skin and a lot of playful movements.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Dean
A lot of
Hardmeyer,
hip thrusting.
And it transitions into a Asher that puts on clothes and becomes closed off and bringing it in introspect.
Interesting.
And that's where the dance ends.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Good for him.
Orin has built a globe.
Good job, Oren.
I love him. He's a baby.
He's built a big globe.
I love him.
Oh yeah. he
Big
did.
heart for Orin.
Big heart for big globe.
Yeah.
Orin, my boy.
Lyra has written a poem.
Oh, good.
Hmm.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
In her voice.
My poem is called Where the Wild Things Grow. I shed my thorns, let soft moss creep, no need for walls where trust runs deep. Like ivy climbs with open hands, my heart would tangle into yours if it still stands. The rivers hum, the cedars sigh, no fear in truth, no need to hide. So meet me where the wild things grow, bare in the light, unafraid to show. And that's her performance. Grush goes next, and he stands up in front of what looks to be just a giant mass of rocks. And he says, "Oh, hello everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Nerine. I wanted to show how, while I have been learning about your culture, I feel that I have not demonstrated mine enough. The Northumbrian dynasty is not well known, so I wanted to show a little bit of what it's like here." And he claps his hands together and he kind of pulls his hands together, and this sort of mist and what turns to be into cloud vapor comes off of his hands, and he pushes it high above the rocks. And as the clouds form and gather, snow very faintly starts to fall down on top of the rocks and over all the collective faces and all the different sides of the rocks. As the snow slowly accumulates and gathers along the rocks, some of it breaks off into water that just lands on the floor, but a lot of it sticks. And before long, after about a minute to 2 minutes, you see this incredible, naturally forming diorama of snow-capped mountains.
Wow.
And he says, "This is my home. This is what I know as home. We would live," and he points into this little crevice right in between the mountains. "We would live right here. It is cold and difficult, but I love it. It is beautiful. I hope I can talk to you about it more." And with that, he kind of bows. "Thank you." And with the last little bit, he is going to take his hammer and kind of bow, and he's going to pound into one of the sides of the mountain, and it chips. And he takes a good amount of it off. It's about this high in his hands. And he comes over and he gives it to you. "As promised."
Thank you, Gresh.
And the snow still is stuck to it and sticks to the rock, and you feel what he's trying to do.
Oh, absolutely. And she is,
In public.
I think
Oh,
everyone
nice.
except him can see that she is so smitten.
Mm.
Like, she's yeah, for free. Right? Oh, she's just,
I love this, Gresh.
Oh my god.
Good. I'm glad. I look forward to seeing what you do.
Of course.
Up next is Seraphine, having to follow that. She builds this very interesting artistic display. It's a display of chemistry and art, as she takes this little concoction that she's built actually in the riot room, and she takes a little paintbrush and splatters it up against some canvas before she takes a little bit of flame and lights it on fire. And the fire burns up, and for a quick moment it's bright and whoa. But then as it illuminates and chars into the paper, you could see that it's made this not perfect, but very effective looking heart. And she states how it demonstrates the thing that she's learned through the scientific medium, which is something that she's very fascinated by.
Mm.
Elias walks up and he says, "God fucking damn it, she took my thing." And he's like, "I was gonna do the same fucking, God, not love, obviously, but yeah." And he's gonna take a potion bottle and he's just gonna go, "Okay," and he's gonna toss it at the canvas, and it's this black, almost charcoal-like puff of sediment and material that fades down. And as it fades down, he kind of goes, "Ah, shit. Sorry, 1 second." And he kind of scratches his fingers and pushes everything along, tosses it off. And as he steps away, it's an art piece that looks like the lower alleyways of the Kingsland, and specifically the capital city. And he kind of says, "Yeah, this is, it's not exactly what I learned here, but I kind of envisioned it as, you know, we all start from the dirt, we all end up in the dirt. It's what I know. Not artistic like that. Do with that what you will." And he sits back down. And Istariel gets up next. She says, "I'm kind of in the same boat as Elias. I'm not good at artistry. I have and she holds up this like scrap of paper that she says, like, "I have a poem. The river hums, the soft earth sighs, a willow bends, but never cries. No need for stone, no need for steel, to bow, to break. That's how we heal." She crumples it up, throws it away. She sits back down. she's a tiefling, so she's already red. She's beat red in the face again.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
Can you
baby.
insight with the poem?
Mage
Sure.
handed just.
Because Melron was listening to her and he's like,
As she sits, just
yeah, the word choice
Good
there.
game.
Oh, wow.
Come on,
Cheeks.
Melron.
But my dice hate me, I guess, right now. That's a 9.
Oh,
That's a 9.
Bonnie.
That's kind of a shitty poem.
Especially the way she read it that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
wow.
No charisma in that.
She even fucking
performance.
care. I think she
That's-
just phoned it in.
Never went to slam poetry.
Yep. Corbin is up next. He has tried his hand at something new. You would expect something culinary or something, having to do with baking or chemistry or something like that. He doesn't do that at all. Instead, what he goes up and he does is something very interesting. He goes up and he pulls out a book. And instead of what you would think would be a discussion on, like I said, culinary, things like that, instead what he starts to read is this monologue from one of his favorite books.
Hmm.
And it's not about cooking, it's not about, being a baker or owning a business or anything like that. It's about change and about growing and learning. And it's hard to even know if he knows where that's coming from. But this is what he chose to present. And nobody really knows how to accept it. But there's some slight, polite clapping, and he sits back down. Sariva also does an interpretive dance.
Yeah. Love
Stel-
that for her.
Stellan does a discussion on his favorite constellations. And what he particularly does, and I don't have it up, but I do know that this is what he would do, is he assigns a constellation to everyone in the room.
Ooh.
The last person to go that's not one of you four is Phelan.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Hello, dogs. I believe that now is a good time as any to reveal a side of you that very few of you know. I am not here because of my artistic abilities. I purely am just an auteur. Instead, I was brought in here for my mathematical abilities, my analytical abilities. And one would think that those would be two weird, different sides of two different coins. Completely different ballgames. I disagree. I think that math is the base component of art. And for that, I give you this." And he points over to the side, and in typical Phelan fashion, it's very dramatic. So he points over, a little spell goes past his finger, and a curtain pulls over. And you see, along the wall, a astoundingly long list of equations. I mean, just this. If you remember back, there was this wall of text that a group engraved in. This is the size of that. This is clearly not just something that he's been working on for today. And he kind of says, "This is a project I've been working on for years. You can't see it. Let me explain." And he goes over and he pulls out from behind the wall this series of thin, see-through, sheets of paper, basically. Almost like plastic. And he says, "Give me a minute. This is going somewhere." And he pulls off one sheet of paper and he puts it up. And at the very top is the first equation on the top of there. And it shows a line in an axis. He then puts the next one. And you see that the next equation is at the top of this one. You can see that the two axes overlap. And the two lines can be seen through both sheets of paper. And as he continues to add it, and add it and add it. More and more of the axis gets filled up until a shape starts to form. And as he puts the last one up, it's a self-portrait. From here up, of him just looking at the camera. And as the last 10 go up, there are gasps of amazement as the picture starts to... And as he places it up there, he kind of goes, "That is what I'm... Thank you." And he kind of takes everything and pulls the curtain across and puts it back and kind of sits next to you. And he goes, "What'd you think?"
You're beautiful.
"Thank you. I know you hate math."
But somehow it makes sense with you.
"I tried to." And his tail will ever so slightly just brush against your face.
And she's already pink, but a deeper pink starts creeping up her neck and into the tips of her ears
Yeah, it does.
as she looks away.
All right.
Oh,
No,
we're just
right?
going in circle order? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to be like, who wants to go next?
Neep.
Melron.
Yep. We'll
You-
go up with Cedric.
Okay. Make a performance check.
Yep, and we'll perform just basically kind of little synopsis is of everybody's fights, one-on-one fights that happens. Hey, not horrible. Performance?
Yes.
14.
14.
Not the best roll.
That's not the worst.
That's okay, because Cedric rolled a natural 20.
Oh
go.
my god, he was so
Let's go,
inspired by
Ricky.
you and your cuteness.
He knew exactly what was happening, and each of you showed how much you'd been paying attention to your peers and the people around you. You even show the fighting styles of the people who have gone.
I mean, with my
Maribel's just cheating.
natural, both class and race features, I'm able to mimic people's body language pretty well.
Yeah. And you do,
So I do that, if nothing else.
Oh, no. You firmly pass. It is impressive, and it shows exactly what you're hoping to.
Oh, do they end at a point where they're just like face to face really close, like heavily breathing?
Well,
Oh
the
my
last
God.
one was literally our part.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You guys were breathing each
You
other's
guys could
air.
kiss
Oh.
right now.
Your ears are mingling.
Oh
Enjoy
my
my carbon
God.
dioxide, bitch.
And then they kiss.
And then they kiss.
No, even better.
Carl,
Their
would you like
noses
to go
bump.
next?
If anyone looks, I don't know who would be looking, whether it be Debi or Istariel. Karl is very uncomfortable. He's very nervous. Like, for the first time possibly for the whole year, he's like visibly nervous. Like his leg is bouncing. He's like crumbling and messing and fidgeting with the paper. He's, once like Melron went up and he realized, oh my god, we're at the point where like I might have to go, he got very, very quiet and just...
Debbie definitely.
Narine's clocked it too.
He won't stand up unless someone makes him. Not right now, at least.
Okay.
He knows that he can go last, basically. Did you say Nerine makes a face?
No,
Oh.
Nerine clocks it.
Nerine
as
clocks
well.
it as well.
Mhm.
Debbie, it's your turn.
Just trying to think if she'd make a special announcement about this or not. Is there just for my own theater of the mind, is there a stage that we're getting
Yes.
on? Okay, cool. Debbie's gonna trot up to the stage, her little tail swishing underneath her
It's so cute.
clothes. It's very cute. Doesn't happen very often.
Very demure.
Very cute.
Very chic. And she's gonna go stand in front of the piano and face everybody and say, "Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi,
Nerine.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Debbie.
Yeah, I'm not Nerine. Who was that?
I don't know which one of you messed up more.
Why don't we try that again? Hi, everybody.
Hi, Melron.
Can we focus?
Yes, we can. Sorry, that's on me. Sorry, I'm having fun.
no, I know, but she messed up just as bad as you.
All right, here we go. Clap sync. Go ahead.
Debi's gonna go up on stage, trotting with her little tail swishing under her clothes,
That's
which
adorable.
doesn't happen, Miss Ma'am. She's gonna turn around and face everybody in front of the piano and go, "Hi, everybody! Hi, Debi!
Hello, Debbie.
Hi! So I'm gonna play the piano for you guys today. And this is gonna represent kind of who I am on every level, I think. So I hope you guys enjoy. And then she's gonna get into she's gonna close her eyes, take a breath, and when she opens them again, very serious demeanor as she cracks her neck, her fingers, sits down, and as she plays, there are moments where it's very intense and like the classic, what you think of like the crazy pianist, crazy composer, just like
Hell yeah.
head banging
Hell
and
yes.
stuff.
Hair going everywhere.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And there are times during the song that, she's crying or smiling wickedly. By the end, she's sweating. Thank you. Whew. She's gonna go back and sit next to Caitlin.
As you sit down, he goes, "Well done, baby doll."
So you guys are fucking tonight, right?
unless Stellan goes, by the way, I want to talk to you. And Aurelia messaged, and then Debbie's everywhere else.
I hope you liked it.
I did. It's interesting to see that emotion coming.
There's a lot to me that you don't know yet.
I knew it was always there. It's just cool to see it, as always.
I wouldn't mind you finding out more. It is a two-way street, though, so we can get there when we get there.
Let's get there when we get there.
Sexual, demisexual, polyamorous, and furry.
Furry lover.
Furry lover. My apologies.
Nerine?
Hi.
Hi there.
Nerine is gonna, make her way up to the stage, and she's holding. She leaves her rock in the care of you.
I will protect it with my life.
Thank you. And she goes up, and she has what looks like a stack of papers cut in the shape of people. And as she pulls them, they're actually all different sizes, and they're all made to look like each person here.
I am literally tearing up right now.
And each one has like a different aspect to them, and they look pretty spot on to how everyone looks. Like you have like one big like Grush, you have little Nerine, you have like Sriva, and it's like all of them are connected and holding hands, and each one, like Karl has his glasses, Melron has his Melron.
His eye patch.
Yes, has his eye patch. Like Debi is cute and pink and has her bagpipes.
Awesome.
Even though Dean Hardmeyer won't let you play your bagpipes.
Yeah, they're really obnoxious.
They really are, but we
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
And Nerine stands there, she goes, "Before coming here, I didn't have a lot of friends. But now I have everyone here. But I'm really glad that I came." And she'll just kind of set it on the stage, and then she'll go and she'll sit back down. She'll get her box.
Number of people are just like
Layne
wildly-
and Debi are both crying.
And I believe you're the last one up, Karl.
Yep.
May I offer you a Bulbasaur in this trying time?
I look to Istariel. Once I do this, there'll be no going back. I'll stand up. And I'll head to the front.
Hey guys, thank you so much for reaching the end of this week's episode of Etherreach. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below and let us know what your favorite part was. And we will see you guys next week. Bye.